You're in a car and you can't walk nowhere.
Gotta get out of the car first.
I get out of the car.
Okay.
I with my hands raised. I decide to boldly walk forward. Is there a problem here?
They point their guns at you, but that's it.
All right. Pretty sure.
What do they look
bullets
like?
kill people.
They're dressed in all black suits.
What do their faces look like?
Weird people. Tattoos,
That is
bald
not-
head. Really, really thuggy looking people.
Listen, everyone. Okay, if I'm about to die by gangster rap, let's not let that happen. Okay, all right. I have lived through much worse. All right. So if there's a problem, I'd like to speak with your leader. Okay, pirates.
Shut up!
That
Jesus Christ, dude.
who is talking to me?
One of the guards.
Oh, okay.
I am not going to sit
Are
here.
you the leader?
Are you talking? I will shoot you in the fucking face.
Just asking if you're the leader, sir.
Do I look
Not
like
trying to
the
be a
leader?
dick.
All right, that's it. I am going to shoot you if you talk one more time. Come to think of it, everybody in your car needs to step out right now.
I would allow Magnus to step out of the car as he's the only one in the car and would need to step outside of it.
We are not stupid,
Magnus, if you...
and we know.
You're right. I apologize. Driver and Magnus, please step outside the car.
Can I step out of the car?
You can step out of the car. He says
step out.
the woman and the driver, the other person, and you are all going to stand right there.
Listen.
Are you
I'm
still
gay.
talking?
Okay. All right. Whatever. There's a woman. She can step out of the car. Okay. Whatever. She wants to. I don't blame her.
You know what? Never mind. You two and the driver step out of the car.
I'm already out of the car.
Walk to the back of it.
Okay. I'm walking to the back of it.
All right. Magnus?
Am I getting out of the car?
Yep.
Okay, getting out of the car, and I head towards the back
Okay.
with my hands raised.
As soon as you get out of the car, the doors slam shut and lock.
Okay.
And same with the driver. Eden, you were inside the car. All right.
All right.
Keith Soul, there is a guy that you'd notice that a lot of more weird characters are showing up. Like a lot.
Such as?
Hundreds?
Oh.
50s?
Wait.
Hundreds? You go there, about 50 to 100 people
Okay.
are just walking out. Bushes.
Of bushes. Okay.
Bushes, area, cover, everything. You don't really notice.
We don't notice it.
You don't really. It's happening so much you just can't pinpoint if what's happening.
Then why do you tell me? I'm nervous. I'm nervous at this point. Okay. I look at Magnus like, you fucked up. Okay. They know. You fucking asshole. They know.
You feel your hands get pulled behind your back and bound.
Perfect. I love being bound. Let's do this.
Shut up, or I'll hit you in the fucking head.
I look over at Magnus and just kind of wink.
Look,
And just kind of like look
fucking
forward.
retarded ass vampire. I will swear to God, I will bite your fucking neck and kill you both right now. I'm not in the mood.
I look at him
Can I
kind
at
of
least
puzzled.
can I roll the window down at least?
No, it seems
God
to be
damn
broken.
it! God damn it, Eden! We're dying out here.
Nope.
I was trying to tell you to shut the hell up.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Keith
I'd
has
be
got
quiet.
these fancy new windows that he cannot roll down due to safety because he's afraid he's paranoid.
Yep. YOLO.
Keith, you hear a voice say, "Man, you really got yourself into trouble this time, didn't you?" It's your friend, by the way.
All right. Great. Is it my haunted friend?
Yes.
Great. I just kind of sit there and look at the back of the car.
Okay, Eden. You hear a tap on the hood of the car. Keith and Soul, you see a guy step out of the car and stand there for a second, talking to one of the other guards. You kind of recognize him.
I remain silent because I think he's attractive.
Soul?
I'm going to continue to stay silent, but like kind of warily watch him to make sure he's not going to attack us.
He's attractive though, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
then.
really recognize this guy.
Okay.
All right.
Eden, you hear a tap on the hood.
I mean, I hear it. I can't roll the window down.
Okay.
So I'm just going to sit here until they basically tell me what the fuck it is I did. And I know what I did, and I don't care, but whatever.
Keith, you and Soul see the guy move as if he moves from the guard to the front of the car so fast you did not see him move.
Oh, so in my head, I think, is he a vampire?
Okay. And he takes his fist
Wait a
and
minute.
punches it through the front of your car and disables the engine.
I look over at Syl and go, I'm a little hot and bothered, are you?
Oh my God.
Eden, you hear the
Get it?
front end of the car go down and it stopped.
Okay, I'm just sitting here. Because
Mrs. Moretti. How do you say it?
Moretti.
Mrs. Moretti. I know
And it's Miss. I'm not married.
it's whatever I say it is.
Yeah.
I know that you're in there, and I'll be in momentarily to take care of you. We seem to have some business we need to take care of. We can make this easy, or you can try to boil me. But I guarantee that if you even remotely attack, or think about attacking, or trying to, I swear to God, I'll rip you inside that car and leave you to die. Or I will throw you down in my pit. Where you will
Can Sol
die.
and I hear this?
Yeah.
Can Sol and I hear this?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This guy looks very, very familiar.
To me or to them?
To them, not to you. You can't see them. You're looking
is his
back.
Because I can't see anything. Do I even recognize his voice?
No.
Okay.
All right. Eden, you see a character appear in front of you.
Do I recognize it?
Nope, no clue. He goes, do you know who I am?
Am I supposed to know?
Yes.
Are you offended that I don't?
No. But I could melt your face if you don't cut the tongue.
Oof.
So, I don't know what kind of standards they have back where you're from, but you broke the number one rule. And you, of all people, should know this. Do you know what rule you broke? I didn't think you would. So simple. Yet it's easily forgettable. What is the number one rule for the Masquerade? Cat, got your tongue?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you say that you were going to melt my face off if I didn't cut the tongue?
Yeah, that's the snippy remarks that I didn't want to hear. Now, I would love to just let this slide and write it off as an accident, but your tone is making me want to just slaughter you. So I will ask you again. Please inform me of the rules of the Masquerade.
We do not tell anyone or let anyone know who we are, regardless of whether they are the same as us or whether they are not the same as us.
Okay, continue. Continue.
She just,
He grabs you by the throat. Next time you come into my house without informing me, I swear I will cut you from limb to limb and feed you to every ghoul that I have ever made. Every sibling, I will stretch you out and make your life so miserable, and I will feed you back to the Chinese, which I know who are looking for you. The only reason they're not here right now is because I don't want to deal with their bullshit. Do you understand me?
I just nod.
I'm assuming an yes.
Yeah, I can't talk. You've got me by the throat.
Let me remind you of the domain law. When a vampire goes into area that she is the authority of, you're fine. But when you come into somebody else's backyard, you are to report to that prince. If you do not, that prince is at mercy with you. I'm going to be merciful this time, but I will rip you to shreds. Finish your business and get out of my house. Do you understand me? He lets go.
Yes, Prince.
I'm sorry that we had to have and meet this way. Okay? I would have really,
No.
really loved to meet you on a different situation.
No, I understand. And yes, it was my fault. I hadn't planned on staying here longer than 24 hours.
That's fine. Why are you here?
Well, since you already know about the Chinese that are currently after me, you should probably already know that I have a contact here in this area.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to meet him because of unforeseen circumstances on his end. And he contacted me this morning, letting me know that he will get in contact with me as soon as possible. But for right now, we are unable to meet. And as such, right now, I'm looking for a person who may have murdered Miyaki, someone who has been helping me and saved my life at one point.
Ah, yes. Miyaki. I remember reading about him.
Yeah. But if this was going to be a dead end, I was going to be bound back to China, basically, until further notice. So again, I do apologize, but I was not planning on staying here longer than necessary. But again, that was my fault.
That is fine. Finish your business and proceed to leave. When you return, you are still welcome. Come to me first, or we will have a more bloody conversation.
Of course. It'll be under better circumstances next time, I promise you.
He vanishes. Keith and Soul.
Yeah!
He looks at you two. He peers back outside the car and looks at you two and says, "You two, you fuck up. I will slay both of you."
There's no lay without an S.
Are you getting lippy with me, sir?
Not at all, sir.
Sam, shut up.
I salute him.
Nod. I nod.
He walks.
I salute him again because fuck you, Magnus.
He walks
Fuck
up
you,
to your
Sam.
character, Keith. He looks very familiar. Do you know who I am, Samuel?
It is on the tip of my tongue, sir. I apologize.
He
I
grabs your
mean no insults.
He grabs your mouth and it melts, and you cannot talk.
Ah.
Soul in the chat, man. Oh my god, I'm crying.
I swear I should leave you like this because I am already getting a headache from your nonsense and bullshit. Excuse me? Was that a fuck you that I heard from you?
I shake my head in a no sense.
Didn't think so. I don't know what you two are doing with this lady, but you are to finish your business as quickly as possible. I don't want her in this area. Period. Do you
I shake my head in confirmation so much I give myself whiplash.
Magnus? Do you understand?
I understand. We are sorry.
I will not tolerate any kind of bullcrap. This will end. I don't care what you're doing. And remember, I always know where you're at.
I shake my head, yes.
He grabs
As
his
do
face and your mouth unfortunately reappears.
Yes!
So
Unbind them and be on your ways.
Okay.
So you get unbound and everybody starts dispersing.
Can I look at Magnus real quick and just be like, can we be in agreement that she is not something of like human nature?
Yes.
Great. Let's go investigate the shit out of her. Are you okay with that?
Just don't piss her off like you did that guy. Please.
Listen, there is
Sam
no...
or Keith. I just want to point something out. They called you vampires.
They did. No, I know they did. That's why I'm saying this. So, there is no Samuel without piss, okay? Let's do this. All right? Into the fucking van. Or the limousine. Chrysler. I don't give a shit.
out of character, I'm going to strongly advise that you don't make me mad.
I am not going to piss you off.
I strongly advise that you do not make her mad.
The doors unlock. Eden, the doors unlocked. Keith, Soul, your
Okay.
driver gets.
All right, I get out of the car because the car is it's shredded. So
Yeah.
so I get out of the car.
I look at Eden's character, kind of like puzzled, and I kind of like go to say the words, but I don't really know how to say them. So I'm just like, there's a blurt, and it's just like, "Say you're not human."
You gonna scream it louder on the fucking street here? I mean, I'm pretty
upside the head.
I mean,
Okay.
you know, didn't you getting your mouth melted to bits from your prince
You
help
didn't
you
see
any
that.
at all?
Listen. I was
see that, Eden.
my
I would
mouth.
have heard it though, right?
No, you wouldn't have. My mouth recently was.
Heard it, but you didn't know that he melted his mouth shut.
My mouth recently was re-put together, and I didn't know if it worked, so I blurted out, I apologize. What I was saying was, you're obviously not human, and the reason I know that is because somebody behind me, big juggalo over there, decided to hit me over the head and say something else. So, if it's all right, we're all okay. It's a safe space. If you'd like to get into the car, we can do this.
The car that doesn't work.
But it's safe because no one can hear us, okay? Let's think above, not below the belt. Now, you're not human. That's okay. I love it. It's great. Soul's not human. I'm human. 100%.
You're 100% human.
Not at all. But
Yeah.
it sounded great in my head when I said it out loud because it didn't break.
Just get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
I love it so much. I look at Magnus and just go, I'm in love. Let me get in the car.
I head towards car too. And get him.
All right, I climb in the car and I shut the door.
So
Slam.
is Keith's character trying to fuck a prince?
Why not?
That's a yes.
I will do whatever it takes to win this battle, okay?
Oh
This
my god.
is gonna be the second time we got close to male sex in this, but whatever.
Keith,
I will do what it takes.
you're all in the
Yeah.
Okay?
PG-13, boys.
Fuck it.
secondary channel. Don't care.
And mine's NC-17 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
100%. 100%.
Car.
Well, I just meant like
So we're in the car. We're in the car.
Anyway.
Okay, Eden,
Yeah.
we're in the car. I'm presuming that you would talk first.
No, you're the ones with the questions.
You're the one that said get in the car.
You're the one who said you were just continuing to talk about like not
Second,
being
just
human
go
on the
first.
street.
Keith.
Listen, I had my face melted today.
Keith,
Okay?
your comment-
I don't know how to react to this.
Keith, your
Okay.
common sense seems to be kicking in, and you feel that you're talking a little loud to somebody that you're.
Are you a vampire? Or are you a ghoul?
Okay,
'Cause I can't be haunted
Common
by-
sense tells you you're retarded.
Okay, listen, I'm either crazy from fucking schizophrenia or being haunted. I don't give a shit at this point. Someone called me a fucking vampire, common sense, okay? Someone called me a vampire, common sense. A prince showed up. I know this shit. I'm not stupid. So she knows something. I need to know it. Okay, common sense? We're fighting now. We were friends. So I look at Eden's character and go, so you're not human. That's okay. All right. I think we're on agreement that we're all not human here. All right. Now, my question is, are you going to haunt me? I don't like being haunted, as Magnus can attest.
How would I haunt you? I'm not a fucking ghost.
That's good. We've checked that one off the list. Okay. I look at Magnus with relief. You go. You take the conversation at this point. I'm relieved at this point.
Keith, your common sense says you're an asshole.
That's what it usually says.
Okay, I'm gonna
No.
jump in. First off, sorry about what happened.
No, it's not any fault but my own.
Exactly.
Shut up.
How is it your fault?
Because I didn't check in with your prince like I should have, even though I wasn't anticipating on being here more than a day.
Yep.
Got you. So, what are you exactly, would you say?
I'm a werewolf. What do you fucking think? I'm a vampire.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting it on the table.
I got a little tense. I got a little tense there. Okay.
So what you
Werewolf
say?
is scary.
Said I'm fucking Stay Puff.
I thought you were a Super Saiyan, whatever. Okay.
Don't you think that if I was anything but a vampire, your prince would not have any business with me?
One, I'm a fletchling. I don't even know who that guy was, I don't think.
I do.
Two, I'm just getting it on the table officially. Is that all right?
All right, fine. I'm a fucking vampire. Can we agree that we're all vampires? Fabulous. Now that that's moved on.
I am a fairy.
Ignore
If
him.
you are a fae, if you were a fae, you were a fae, I would have to torch you.
Oh, right. Never mind. I'm a vampire. That's great. I'm glad we moved on. So,
My.
now that we all know we're immortal, it can only talk in the night. Someone who was like, I'll have breakfast in the day. But not in the day, it's at night.
I was bluffing.
You know what? I like it. This guy, he's got prowess. Anyway, we're all immortal. So let's get back on the investigation track. Are we okay with that? We get it. We're all vampires. We all suck blood. We can suck blood together. It'd be a great community event. But what happened to Drevin? I don't care about anything else.
You hear a loud bang.
Fuck it, I'm out! I lost my voice last time. I'm out!
Airbag went off.
Nope. Oh, okay. We're good. It's the airbag. Whew. Alrighty.
Freaking out much, are you? I'm supposed to be the paranoid one.
Listen.
Hey, Sam.
My mouth, it helps things, okay? If I lose it, 75% of my sexiness got out the window, okay? All right? Get it together.
Okay.
The more and more I talk to you, the more and more I believe you're just from this one fucking clan, but I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I am from no clan. I am clanless, but I have a clan.
Sam,
Think about it. What?
I just want to get back on track, if that's all right.
I would get
Anyway,
back on track.
back onto the fact that you almost basically sold me to the guy who heads over to the funeral home.
Not at all. Not at all. That's prostitution, okay?
We
That's
need
illegal.
information on a Lieutenant O'Shire.
Okay.
He was the one who set up everything, and according to him, the U.S. Army was the one who funded everything regarding Miyake's funeral and arrangements.
Okay.
So, we know that the Wolf was affiliated with the military. The Wolf was the one who killed Miyake. And yet, Lieutenant O'Shire is the one who arranged for everything, and the Army is the one who paid for everything. Not next of kin, not a family friend, but the military.
Why, though? That doesn't make sense. To kill
That's a
an
good
author?
fucking question, isn't it? One that we need to figure out.
All right. Where do you want to start?
How about
Is
the
there-
military base?
Okay. Well, hold on. A military base. We walk in, guns ablazing, or as I call
No,
it.
we weren't going to walk in guns a-blazing. Are you kidding me?
Okay, but here's the thing. We walk into a military base. People are all trained there. Is there a bar, maybe, that they go to off base? They get drunk? They steal secrets? Is there anything like that? Because
I don't know outside of an officers club, but that's like on the base. I don't know where they would frequent off the base.
Okay, so why don't we look around the base and see if there's maybe a pub that they chill out at. If there's a pub that they chill out at, they get drunk there, they spill secrets, right? Alcohol makes everyone honest. We go ahead and investigate, see if they know anyone. Then we move in on the military base. If we jump in on a military base, we're gonna get fucked up. Let's be real here.
All right, well, you guys are the locals. You tell me, where would military guys frequent off of the base?
I pull out my phone, hoping to God it doesn't break or divine intervention happens. I look for my contact, Will Smith, and before pressing it, I pray to Kane that it fucking works. And I press call. I put the phone to my face and cry inside.
Did I not hang up on you once today, Samuel? Or no, that was
You
last
did.
week. Did you ever get that body cleaned up, by the way?
I did, and I appreciate the wisdom that you bestowed upon me. You yourself are quite the master. I apologize. The good news is I have no need for help of a body removal.
Oh, good.
I was looking, if you knew, and again, if you don't, it's fine, but if you could find some information, it'd be amazing. There is a military base just outside of Las Vegas where we are looking for a bar that maybe they would local around that military base. Do you happen to know by chance a bar or something that we could kind of investigate in? There's just a friend, as you know, that we need to go ahead and see what's going on with.
Do you have a name for this base?
I look over at Eden and go, what the fuck is the name for the base?
I don't know. Military bases around here, specifically the Army.
Jesus Christ, Samuel, where the hell are you at?
I am in a broken down Chrysler.
You are in the city. We are in the city of Las Vegas. Jesus Christ. I hope he hears me.
Apparently that person has got some intelligence. So, do you know? Can you please give her the phone before I hang up and never ever call you again.
Will, I love you. I will give the phone to her. I hand the phone to Miss Moretti and glare ever so slightly as I hand it to her.
I take it from him. Hello?
I'm sorry that my friend, for lack of better terms, is an idiot. Where in Las Vegas are you? North, south? Rough. Do you have any landmarks?
This is literally my second day in town. If you have any idea, I'm assuming he's about 40 minutes, wherever his penthouse is, wherever he lives, that I don't fucking know. It's about 40 minutes away from my hotel.
Okay, me in Vegas. Look around you. What do you see?
All right, look around.
There is a U.S. Army department on 2901 East Sahara Avenue. Ask him if there's any bars around there, Miss Moretti.
Keith, your mouth mold's shut again.
I use Google. Google knows all. Fuck off.
You see desert, and you see in the background the Eiffel Tower from the start of the strip.
Okay, I relay that all to him.
Yes, you're probably at the south end of the strip here, or east, or somewhere in that area. So there seems to be a base roughly about 20 minutes walking distance up to the southeast.
Okay.
You can go up there, and I'm sure there's at least one bar up there. I only have so much information that I can pull up on my computer.
Right. No, I understand. Okay. Thank you for your time. You wouldn't happen to have any information on a Lieutenant O'Shire handy, do you?
Give me a minute to pull that up.
All right. Thanks.
Yes, O'Shire. He seems to be basically they use him as a running mule gopher. He just goes around and does stuff. Delivers mail, sets up any kind of meetings that his higher-ups want. Basically, we use him just to be our little bitch. He's not good to be in the military, but we can't tell him no thanks to the U.S. government.
Right. Okay. So he's basically just an errand boy.
Mm-hmm. But
all
it
right,
does seem like he is currently stationed. I think it looks like he's stationed out there in Nevada and Vegas at that. Oh, yes. He's in the. What is that stupid place called? The Fort base out there. It's down the road. If you're where I think you are, just head to the south area, and I'm sure you'll see a big iron fence. It's a relatively big base.
All right, thanks. And, sorry about all this. And I'm assuming you've gotten more calls in the last 24 hours.
You have no idea what I have to put up to. If you don't mind, could you take the phone when you're done and just chuck it at his head?
Don't laugh at his jokes. He's a dick.
It wasn't a joke. It was a request.
Make sure it bounces off hits twice and gets stuck in any orifice you want to stick it.
Will, we were friends once.
Is there anything else that you would like?
No, not off the top of my head at the moment. But I do have a question. If I send you a picture, I was able to sketch somebody's face. If I was able to send you a picture, would there be a way for you to maybe triangulate on it or get an idea?
Yeah, I can see what I can do. Basically, I can just look in the military files and see if we have anybody on file here by that.
Mm-hmm.
Just by the police records we have.
Okay.
Just have Samuel email it to me.
All right.
And
well, that sounds great.
Make sure he only puts that picture in there. I don't want another dick pic.
You love my dick pics. Don't lie to me.
Of course. I will make sure that is the only picture that gets sent.
It won't be.
Are we okay with my request for the double bounce off the head and stuff?
Yes. I will do my absolute best to get the double bounce. But if I can't do
Airen. Try it.
Okay. And have a good afternoon.
You too.
Click.
All right. I hang up.
I dodge. I start dodging wildly.
Dodging wildly in an enclosed space. Good luck. I toss the phone at him.
Okay.
I catch it with my hand.
Okay.
All right. Military base to the south, about 20 minutes.
All right. I take it everyone's
And
going down there?
Yep.
Okay.
And you wonder why I use you. Let's go.
Can I check my email real quick?
No!
There's no email.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
My phone's broken because of somebody.
Wait, my phone broke?
No, my phone's broken because of somebody.
Your phone is dead. It doesn't have a battery.
We'll say 15 minutes down the road, you come across a bar. It looks relatively populated.
Yay.
All right. This has got to be the place. He said there would be only one bar since we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yay.
Probably not the only bar because it's next to a military.
Well, the one closest to the base. The one closest, right?
He just said there's a bar there, so he said there could be many bars.
What an
In
idiot.
case it's the first one you come to.
Okay. Well, we got all night.
You go in?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Soul?
Sure.
All right, starting with Eden. Roll perception, wit. Eden, Soul, you see the chick from... Or no, sorry. Soul, you see the chick from the funeral. Eden, you see the lady that beat Alice in the face. Or knocked her out.
And AKA also girl from the funeral.
AKA.
So I see nothing?
And
Well-
Keith, you also see her.
Yay.
Was outside.
Do I see them?
Yes. You notice them.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good introduction.
You guys are at the door. She's at the bar.
I quickly mutter to Candace, pretend you don't know me.
She says, "Why would I? Do that? I know you all over the place. You like my bestie."
Oof.
Look, some people just walked in. They're probably going to start something. I need you to pretend you don't know me, get up, and leave the bar.
You need me to call the cops?
No, we both know how that ends. Do not get the cops involved. Just get up,
All right.
leave the bar. I will call you later.
She gets up and walks towards the exit of the door. She looks at Soul and says, "Hey, baby, you good looking."
Don't you fucking touch her.
Is this actually happening?
Yep.
Okay.
God damn it. That should be a reaction.
Can I intimidate him from across the room?
Can I approach the bar where she's at?
Okay. You see Keith's character approach the bar. Eden, Soul. You gonna follow suit?
I am staring down Soul's character right now.
I see her staring at me, and do I recognize her?
You get something in your eye because you're trying to GM.
Okay. My bad.
Wow, it burns like lemon juice.
Oh, I'm just, I guess, messing with my eye. And
You see her
I kind of
giving Soul the death stare. Keith's walking up, which probably is not going to be a good idea, by the way.
YOLO.
grin and like shake my head and fold my arms across my shoulder as I look at her.
Okay. Soul, you can see again.
yay. Am I still talking to Candace?
Yep. She's like,
Okay.
You want to go and get a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no.
Okay. She turns around and grabs your arm. Let's go get a drink. You buying.
Oof.
Down. Let's do it.
All right. You see your, you see your friend turn around with Soul. Come back towards the bar. Your friend listens like a rock. But then again, she didn't know who they were. Okay, and you see Keith V-line toward you, or just...
I just told her, though. I just told her some people walked in.
Yeah. Soul's really cute.
Yeah, buddy.
Not that.
Thanks,
In any
NPC.
case, everybody's walking towards the bar, except for Eden, who's got her hands across her shoulders.
across my chest.
Oh yeah, she's pulled her.
I'm just kind of like looking at Starry's character because I know what she did.
I'm not really paying attention to her right now.
Okay.
Good. You don't have to.
Keith,
I'm more focused on Candace.
Keith, you
Getting her the
arrive
fuck
up
out of
to,
here.
Starry's character.
Nope, wasn't going to start. His character was going to the bar. You're wrong. So, I order a martini on the rocks.
All right. He comes up next to you and signals for the bartender. Soul, you arrive at the bar, right next to Starry.
Joy. I still don't recognize her or anything, right?
You know who she is.
Oh, so at this point, I'm like, oh shit, right?
Yeah. You don't know who the chick is on your arm, but you recognize Starry's character.
Okay. I like am shocked at this point, and I'm like, I look at her and like, hey, I recognize you from somewhere. Were you at the funeral?
I might have been. You should
Okay.
tell your date to leave.
No,
Hey,
she's gonna buy me a drink. You need to just let it happen.
I'm gonna buy her a drink.
No, you're not. Can I
signal
try
for
to
Keith.
intimidate him?
What do you
Oof.
have for intimidation?
Let's see. I have 2.
2.
Can I go for it?
Mm,
Oh my god, please do it so I can have the best line ever. Please.
I've signaled Keith.
Don't do it.
By the way.
Please do it so I can have the best
I
line
ignore
ever.
you because you killed a male prostitute in our fucking room, and I glare at you.
I have
because
the
you ordered
key
my
to the
drink.
plot. You want? I'm signaling you.
You're a dick. I order my drink.
Okay.
the
I
bartender
also
gives
signal to Airen, please, anyone.
No.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna like walk up to. I'm not even gonna go to the bar and sit down. I'm just gonna walk up to her though.
basically, you're a practice mugger, so you're gonna try to intimidate him, but I don't see that it was gonna work.
What's the difficulty?
8.
Oof. I believe in you, Starry. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she mutters something to you, but it's loud enough you don't understand it. She's really pissed off looking though.
Okay, at this point I'm signaling to both of them. I turn to Candace, so can I buy you a drink?
Yep, martini
I don't
on
think-
rocks.
There it is.
Can I get a martini on rocks over here?
Oh, yeah.
I've already got one,
Fucking leave.
and I hand one to Soul and go, I already got you, brah.
Candace.
Thanks, buddy.
Candace.
Look who I ran into. Look who I ran into over here from the funeral.
You're dead to
That's
me.
your name.
You're dead to
What's your
me.
name?
It doesn't matter what my name is. Candace, fucking leave.
Sawyer, I am
Candace-
not
okay.
leaving. I am going to enjoy my night.
Candace, shut
Candace.
up and
Candace.
fucking leave.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna wait? Whoa,
Bartender-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bartender's like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
We're not going to do this in my bar.
No, we're not.
I will throw all of you out.
Sorry.
I look at the bartender. I hand him a 20 as a tip. Then I hand him it, and then I say, "May I have a shot of whiskey? I apologize. We will simmer down."
That's fine. Just, we're not going to do this fighting shit in
I'll
my bar.
fucking simmer down.
We will not fight.
What?
I'll fucking simmer down when Candace gets the fuck out of here.
Okay. Is it
Hey. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna punch him the way that you punched that old lady at her house?
I might.
Okay. I turn to Candace.
What are you going to do about it?
Okay, quickly. I
Please
turn to
don't
Candace.
test me.
I
Don't
turn
test
to her.
me.
No one's testing you. I'm asking you a question.
Wow,
Really?
Soul, just stay out of it.
I'm
Soul,
trying
just
to
stay out of
tell
it.
you
I'm
someone to
trying-
leave.
Okay,
I don't
Candace, real quick.
want.
Can ever, please?
Is this Candace? Candace, are you Candace?
Guys, Soul
I'm
found a girl
Candace.
that
Why
likes
is
it.
everybody so loud?
Everyone is
Soul
being
found a girl
loud
that
and
likes it.
obnoxious.
Drink. I'm going to enjoy my drink. And I'll go home after that. Just so you
All
know.
right.
Candace.
Leave me alone.
Candace, Real quick question, and I'm gonna use all my persuasion of my Serpentis, because I got that. I'm gonna try everything.
I'm gonna choke on my water. That's what I'm gonna do.
What's your friend's name here?
Candace, don't you fucking dare.
You already said it. It's Sawyer, bro.
Sawyer?
Yeah,
Right?
She said it out loud. All of us heard it. Her name's Sawyer.
That's your name?
Don't use that Serpentis. It's a waste.
It's a waste. Don't do it because Candace said it loud and clear.
I didn't get that part.
I heard it. She said Sawyer. That's why I'm your mentor. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry if I missed one line.
Oh, one line. You missed a lot more than that.
Shut up. Back on track here.
Anyway,
All right, back in
Okay.
character. Back in character, guys. Back in character.
I was being in character. Fuck that. I said all of it in character.
Well, we keep going. We keep fucking going out of character here.
No, I was saying all of that in character.
Oh my god. Anyway. All right. Anyway, so Candace, she says she's going to finish her drink and then she's going to leave. You need to calm down. We're clearly not here to hurt anybody.
Damn straight.
I don't really care. She needs to leave. now.
Why? Why?
It doesn't matter why, because I fucking said so.
Oh, so you're the boss of her? You own her?
What is your fucking problem?
What is your fucking problem?
I need 2 more whiskeys, please.
Some strange people from the
I think
funeral
I'm gonna need a
suddenly
whiskey as
come
well.
up to me. One of which I happened to see snooping around an old lady's house.
Oh, because you were doing the same thing, in which I happened to see that you did take something from the house.
I was invited in, bitch.
Yeah, but you took something that wasn't yours from the house. I'm not stupid.
Did you have to be invited in? Why is that a point? I don't understand. I'm confused.
And for someone who got invited in, it was sure nice of you to punch that old lady and almost leave her for dead.
Why do you have to be invited in to punch an old lady in the face?
don't
I'll do it
see-
for free.
I don't see how any of this is your business.
It is my
See why
business
you're talking to
because
me, and I don't understand why my friend has.
she doesn't have to go if she doesn't want to, because nobody's here to hurt her. You're the one who's acting really suspicious.
Listen.
We're having a good time.
Wait, no, stop. All I can say is this. Sawyer, look. This is our business because
Do
someone held a
not.
gun to us. Someone held a gun to us the next day because you punched someone in the fucking stomach, okay? So it is our business because we got a gun held to our face and we almost died. So if you know something, please, by all God, let us know.
Held a gun to you because I
Because
punched
the
someone.
neighborhood watch understood that she got hurt. Okay? That's why. So,
And that's
we're
my
not
fucking problem. How?
because you punched her. The neighborhood watch wouldn't have been there to put a gun in our face and you not hit her.
Okay,
The bar
and
starts clapping.
how is your?
There it is. Look at that. Good round of applause.
I don't see how that's your fucking problem.
I spin in
No,
awesomeness.
answer me this. Hey, answer me this. How is your life my problem?
Well, obviously we're intersecting. So at this point, it is your problem because you are intersecting in my life, which means you're my problem. So at this point where a gun is held to my face because you hit an old lady, you are now my problem, which means
What
I am now
are you
your
doing,
problem.
old lady?
Welcome. My name is Samuel. It's nice to meet you, Sawyer. I put my hand up to shake her hand, regardless if she refuses it.
Oh, we were at the old lady's place because we went to go check on her because you left her for dead.
There it is.
I
Hi,
didn't leave
my
her
name's
for
still
dead. You
Samuel.
were there because you barged in. Obviously,
I
she
didn't
was
barge
fine.
in. You walked out and I happened to be right there. I didn't barge in anywhere.
I'm still Samuel. This is Magnus.
Coming into a stranger's house that you don't belong in, that you weren't invited to. You don't
Again,
think
for
that's
somebody
strange at
who
all?
invited somebody, you sure do have a lovely way of showing hospitality to someone when they invited you in the house and then you proceeded to punch them out.
I don't see why it's any of your business.
It's my business because you chased the old lady down who had information on Miyaki, who happens to be the person that I was looking for, who happens to be friends with Magnus, who happens to be somebody that Samuel knows and you do too. We are all interconnected. So why don't you get the fuck over yourself and deal with the fact that we all have we have information that we all need from each other. So we can continue to get louder in here and make Candace even more uncomfortable, or we can go outside and handle this the way that you seem to want to.
In the alley.
The bartender hands
Fine.
Keith his drink and Candace's drink and takes one himself.
Fine, we can take this
Cheers,
outside.
bro.
All right, if that's how you want to go, let's go. I get up and I walk out.
I finish my drink. I make sure Candace finishes her drink.
Am I going to
Candace,
a bunch
you
of
better be
hours?
gone.
Jesus Christ.
Before I leave, I look at Candace and I say, Candace, you better be fucking gone before I get
grab
back.
Candace's hand.
Oh! Why? Oh, you keep making the bad decisions. Stop it.
I look at him and say, you want to step outside too?
No, this has nothing to do with him. I invited you to this fight. You leave them alone.
I want to watch.
Really? Because it really does feel like he has
The
something to do
bartender
with me.
steps in and
Candace!
says, hey, easy. You're all going outside. Goodbye. You, and you. Out.
May I pay my check first?
Get out.
I leave.
May I pay my bill first?
He pulls out a shotgun.
I leave.
You have a great point. Here's $100. I throw it in the air. Bye! And leave.
Okay. You are all outside. And
Candace included?
Yep, and she's pretty pissed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fucking can't
There's
have a
another
good
bar.
goddamn time. So I guess I'm fucking going home.
Good.
She,
I'm rubbing my face.
she
I don't know.
walks off and waves to Soul.
Like to follow her? Or just to wait?
Oh, no, you don't. Can I grab Soul?
Do it! Do it! Oh my god, do it!
Can I grab Soul by the arm?
Starry's character grabs you by the arm.
Hit her.
Okay.
Hit her in the face. Hit her in the face, bro.
Can hit her in the face. That did work
Do it.
well last time.
Fuck off, bro. Who cares? Well, no, she's a vampire if she survives.
I strongly suggest that you let him go.
Ooh, I like her. I step to
I'm
Moretti's
not
side.
going to let a strange man follow my friend home.
Magnus, are you going to follow her home, or are you going to stand there and let us deal with what we need to be dealing with right now? I'm pretty sure this takes priority over a piece of ass.
It doesn't.
I was trying to get information, but whatever. I'm here. I'm good.
We already have the main person that we need to get information from.
Okay. Yeah. I'm here.
Now then, your friend is clearly about to go home safe and sound, very pissed off because somebody decided to rain on her parade. Now then, do you want to handle this? Shut up!
I just care that she's safe.
Do you want to handle this the way that you feel like you need to handle this, or do you want to find out what the fuck happened to Miyaki? Now, we can sit here and waste more time and wait for the fucking sun to come up and then we all just, have a bad time.
Undertale.
Because I haven't slept properly since I got here because of this bullshit. I'm still suffering from jet lag. So yeah, I would like to get this over with as soon as possible and get the fuck back home. Now then, you all are connected with Miyaki. And I am too. We all are wondering how he died. We all know it wasn't an accident. Now then, if you would like to trade information instead of being a stuck-up bitch about it so we can figure out what the fuck happened to the person that we all know, I would more than happily give you the information that we have managed to collect. Now, if you want to continue to be the lone wolf in all of this, by all means, do so. But I guarantee you, you're going to have a hell of a hard time getting the information that you seem to need, then we will.
You have 5 minutes, and if I don't like what I hear, I'm leaving.
One more time.